Didax is a resource I'm really excited about. It has virtual manipulatives. It also is part of you'll see up here, it has a shopping cart. It's part of a shop also if you want to find these manipulatives, but I love the virtual manipulatives. They have so many different manipulatives that you can implement within your classroom. I see myself using it for me, my students. This could also be shared with parents in case students need to uh, use manipulatives to do any of their homework. I can see myself using it whole group and using whatever manipulatives we need for our lessons. You can click and drag. I'd love to put this on my smartboard and be able to connect it together and have my students come up and use it. Um, since it is a website, it could also be used on each of my students' devices to be able to practice either while we're working in the classroom or while they're working on their own. They could even choose to use whatever manipulative they think they will want or need to complete their assignment. Even having a 120 chart and being able to find where they start, count up, and see where they end. They can clear it easily instead of using dry erase markers or trying to use things in the classroom. I want them to practice using these manipulatives online, especially because we do have a lot of online diagnostics and assessments, and classrooms may not always have the tools or the funds to have their own manipulatives within their classroom. The biggest benefit I see with being able to use these tools is that they are online. So other than the little tapping or clicking, it would be very quiet to use as opposed to some of the loud manipulatives with students banging them on the desks or dropping them all over the floor. And it's easy resets for the next problem. Just being able to move things to where you need them to be, reset for the next problem. I think this is something that I would use daily, especially with all of the different tools that they offer. I could use them and the students could use them at the same time to be able to participate, doing the rubber bands, clicking and dragging, being able to move things to where they need them to be. I think it's just a great way to have the students practice using different manipulatives.